Welcome to Soft Sits in Court, number 11, Zoom edition.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take
We're trying to, can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. That's
We're prepared to go forward with it. There's no subset, but it's the greatest Zoom appearance of all time.
I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
Mr. Morrow Bay, are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, this is file 21213ST. It's entitled People versus Samuel R. Perdue, who refers to himself as Samir Siraj Morrow Bay.
Hi, Samir Siraj Morrow Bay.
His mother named him Samuel R. Perdue. Mr. Perdue, you got another ticket for driving with a suspended license. Second offense, that's a misdemeanor punishable by up to a year in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. You're also charged with speeding. I'm assuming you're going to plead not guilty to both of those?
No, of course not. I'm innocent, and my name is not Mr. Perdue, so I would appreciate if you didn't call me Mr. Perdue.
And we're off.
I'm just going to piss off the judge for you.
All right. Well, Mr. Morrow, let me tell you this. Stop. Yeah, you're from some alternate universe where you don't have to obey the laws of
No,
the
you
state.
don't respect the law, sir.
Stop. If you drive again here in St. Joe County, I'm going to set your butt at $10,000.
And also,
I'm going to
lie
set
to
this.
you. You see this? Are you looking? I was forced to get this license. I don't want it. But as you can see, your officer is a liar.
Well, what's the name on that? Is that Samuel Perdue or Mr. Morrow Bay?
Well, I'm forced to do this. Anything I do with y'all is under threat, duress, and coercion.
So you have...
Brilliant. You figured out the whole scheme. If you break the law, it has consequences.
Every time I travel, clearly,
All right, you
one
have...
of your commercial mercenaries keep pulling me over.
You have a driver's license?
Because your commercial mercenaries continue to pull me over, and they won't leave me alone.
Well, stop driving. At least stay out
I
of...
don't drive. I travel.
All right. Traveling is one thing. Driving is another. You can travel all you want. All right, but let me make this
That's
clear.
what I'm doing, and they won't let me travel. They won't let me travel on my own land. And you're violating the law, and you know it.
Violating the law.
Well, one of us is.
He's definitely violating the law, and anybody who needs to know anything about the law,
slow
we can talk
down.
about it.
Slow down for a minute. That license you held up, is it a valid Michigan driver's license?
Is it a valid Michigan driver's license? Well, I was forced to go to your Secretary of State because you guys won't let me travel on my own land.
Yeah, we're all forced to go to the Secretary of State. And, by the way, it's not your land.
And don't forget to hit like and subscribe, or the dogs get it.
That's as valid as it is. What's really valid is my nationality that you keep denying. So you're denying me due process, and you know it.
Well, you haven't been convicted of anything yet. I'm just telling you, if you continue to keep driving on some cockamamie
I don't
thing,
drive.
you're behind the wheel of a car. Give me this BS about traveling versus driving. I'm just telling you right now, you heard it here. If you drive again in St. Joseph County and you get another ticket, I'm going to set a very high bond. You can sit in jail for 28 days until we sort this out.
Ah, the refreshing vibes of common sense.
You're presumed to be innocent of the charges that you're charged with, and you've exercised your constitutional right to plead not guilty.
No, I
You're
didn't
gonna-
plead not guilty. You said
Plead
that. I said
innocent.
I'm innocent.
All right, fair enough. We'll set this for a last pre-trial.
North America is my domicile. You can send whatever information you want to that address. That is fine.
All right.
Very smart.
I love how she whispers "very smart" to him, which is after that horrible response he gave.
So any judge who does not comply with this oath of office to the Constitution of the United States wars against the Constitution and engages in
All
acts.
right, I'm gonna mute your microphone. I don't want to hear this crazy, nonsensical thing. I'm setting you for a last pretrial. We'll pick a date and I'll send it to you in the mail. I don't expect it'll settle the case. You already have one case set for a jury trial. We'll probably set both of these for a jury trial.
Oh boy, he actually made it a jury demand. That's going to be a mess.
I will give you credit. You always log in a timely manner, which I appreciate. I'll give you a new notice. It'll be on a Thursday afternoon. We're going to skip the regular pretrial and just go right to the last pretrial. I expect it to be set for a jury trial. All I'm telling you is stop driving and stop in St. Jude County. All right, sir, you're good to go.
Well, there you have it. That was refreshingly to the point. I really like this judge's no-nonsense approach to this situation. And of course, it didn't hurt that it happened to be a Zoom hearing and he could cut off his mic. We had the same situation in Sovereign Citizens in Court number 5. Links in the description below. Mr. Asher Edwards in that case. That's Asher, capital, all lowercase, Edwards, capital, all lowercase, Edwards. But anyway, in both circumstances, it really worked out nicely because they start off, they start running off about crazy stuff. They just cut their mic and give their order, and it makes it all work out a little bit nicer. Here at Law Talk, we do a lot of videos answering common legal questions. We also do reviews of law in the movies and then on TV. We also share some of our more interesting cases. We're always putting out new videos. So if you like that, please hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell.